Hey, what's up, babes? Welcome back. It's Barb City, where it be hella mother in Liddy. Let's go on ahead and get into our video. But before we do, as always, remember when in doubt, just pull your blunt out. And thank you to everybody that continues to go on over to Facebook and follow Barb City over there. You guys are so awesome and very much appreciated. Also, you guys remember we are on all platforms, okay? Let's go on ahead and get into our first topic, which is going to be about Coi Leray and 77 cents. People feel like Coi Leray needs to just move on. As we know, 77 cents, not too long ago, she did put out a flop. And in that flop, she did reference Coi Leray, and she basically said that she be smoking on packs that are the size of Coi Leray. Coi Leray did take this as a diss, and although 77 cents did apologize and tell her it was not a diss, like I said, Coi Leray is unwilling to move forward. Now, I want to say this. I don't blame Coi Leray. It's nobody's fault that Latto's bars always go over everyone's head. It's no one's fault that she's always having to explain her bars. I know this happens to the best artists out there, but it seems to happen all the time with 77 cents. But anyways, you guys, as you can see here, Coi Leray also just put out a flop. And in that flop, people feel like she was shading Lil Latto. She said, I told Bees don't mention my name in none of their raps. And like I said, I feel like Coi Leray needs to move on. But here were some of the comments. Girls Girl versus female rap unity. Love to see it. What happened to female rap unity? And Flop featuring Flop beefing with Flop. So let me know what you guys feel about that. Do you guys feel Coi just needs to let it go and move on? Or does she have a right to say what she wants to say? Let's get into Chrisean Rock. Yes, I'm using a video of her pregnant because I just miss the sober Chrisean Rock. But anyways, people are calling her out. She went live on Instagram after promising a vacation from social media that only lasted about 2 hours. But anyway, she went live and basically said that she purchased an island. Of course, people are like, girl, come on now. It says, Chrisean Rock, I gotta tell y'all something. I just bought an island, but it's not the Blue Rock Island no more. Guess what it's called? Chrisean. Now, if this is true, I'm happy for you. One, you didn't name it after Blueface. And two, who can't be happy for a person buying an island? But something's just not adding up, baby girl. Here were some of the comments. Okay, move there. Hopefully they don't have Wi-Fi because you need a break and a reset. Mental health really needs to be taken seriously because this ain't it. Another person said, just like she purchased that house. And that's what I'm confused about. People been exposing her because she said she was a home owner when really she is renting the house. In my opinion, why lie when either way it goes, you're putting a roof over your son's head without any help. That's a flex by itself. One more person said, maybe she meant a kitchen island in her new house because, girl, we know damn well.
Wow.
Like, no, y'all didn't do her like that. Let's go on ahead and get into our next topic, which is going to be Young Miami and JT. They were on a show. I really don't know what it was, but they were asked who they have collaborated with, and they were given 30 seconds to list at least 8 collaborations. And people feel like Young Miami was being shady towards Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, and Botsy B. And I'm sorry, did I say Megan Thee Stallion? I mean the Sympathy Queen. Okay, the reason why is because she failed to list any of those collaborations. As you guys can see here, she was all the way down to 14 seconds with number 8 still open, and she did not say Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, or Doja Cat. And we know that Botsy B gave them their biggest song to date. No matter how much I dislike the girl, it is a fact she did do that. And Young Miami is not going to play and say that she forgot all 3 of those collaborations. But anyway, she did end up responding to the backlash. But before we get there, here were some of the comments. Carisha sang Latto, but forgetting Doja when they were all on the same song. That's what shows it was on purpose, right? Another person said, like as if Doja didn't do them charity. Now all of a sudden you don't remember Megan when you was just sucking her face not too long ago. But I'm going to let it slide because sometimes people's memories can be very selective. Being this shady when Botsy B gave them their biggest song to date is hilarious. And another person said they switch up a lot. It's annoying. So are we going to agree female rap unity doesn't exist? And like I said, Young Miami did respond to all of that. And she said, we literally had 30 seconds to remember the people we collaborated with in the spur of the moment. LOL. It was supposed to be fun. Y'all people really make up anything. Shut the F up. Like, girl, no. If you're going to throw some shade, you need to be a woman and you need to stand on that. You know exactly what the F you was doing. Okay, let's go on ahead and move forward into KeKe Wyatt, her mother, and her son. So basically, they're doing a family show, I believe is what it is. I don't watch it. On the show, the son called the grandmother out. It all started when the son walked into the house and did not say hello to his grandmother. KeKe Wyatt basically demanded that he do so, and that caused him to start exposing the grandmother and vice versa. So this is what is being said. KeKe Wyatt's son accused grandmother of using racial slurs, homophobic slurs, saying she dislikes when boys first come out because they're messy as F, following with the Lord rebukes you in Jesus' name. I find this very disrespectful, but the general public is more upset with the way KeKe Wyatt handled the situation. And this is what they were saying. Stop forcing kids to be respectful to people who aren't respectful to them. Finally, someone said it, is what I responded and said, because it's like adults are not always right. And if a child feels disrespected or uncomfortable around anyone, they should not have to address that person. Simple as that. Another person said, nah, KeKe should have checked her mama, period, because adults are not always right. Another person said, mother or not, you couldn't play in my son's face like this. I agree, because she was being very disrespectful. You guys can watch the actual clip over on the Neighborhood Talk. If he never spoke to his mom or grandma again, I wouldn't blame him, because KeKe should have been 10 toes behind her kid, no matter who it is. And one more comment saying KeKe is weird for letting her mom degrade her son like that. And that's 100%, because I don't play about my kids.
Back the fuck up, and I'm gonna do you like Will Smith. This is my knuckle.
Okay, let's go on ahead and get into the razzle dazzle of the video. Nicki Minaj. I want to be clear, you guys. I know the Barbs. We can't stand the Grammys. We can't stand anybody that plays in Nicki's face, child. But Nicki Minaj did share the Grammys to her Instagram story. You guys know we've been feeling like Nicki's been paying the nominations dust. So we've been doing what the Barbs do, right? Well, let's calm down a little bit. As you guys can see here, Nicki Minaj did share her and Ice Spice's nominations to her Instagram story. So that is her showing support to the nomination. So, Barbs, let's do the same. Also, Rolling Loud California will be March 15th through the 17th. I think, I'm not positive, but I thought they changed the date, but I guess they didn't. Anyways, as you guys can see here, Nicki Minaj will be headlining the Rolling Loud California March 15th through the 17th. And she did say that these dates will be incorporated with the tour, because you guys know she's supposed to be on the Pink Friday 2 tour at that time. So she said this will be incorporated into the tour lineup. The tour lineup that you guys will have in 3 days, 11/17/2023, Pink Friday 2, which you guys is now just one day. Tomorrow is when we get those dates. So like I said, whoever's going to Rolling Loud California will basically be participating in the Pink Friday 2 tour. I feel like that is awesome. And yeah, you guys, thank you for listening. Let me know what you guys feel about all of those topics. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.